Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On first down, they're going to start out with A-Chan. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A-Chain running to the right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Another carry for him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, You can be a Pro Bowler.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be Dolphins football. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Tua off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Turn about two.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
It is caught left side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
44. Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins looking at 3rd and 4.
Ready.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Offense to the line for 2nd down. McCarthy looking to throw. And that falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Chubb brings it in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. 20, TX.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it at the 30. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's off again. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead.
14, Dolphins 10.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Go ahead. Ready.
1st down, here's Tua. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Handoff now from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. McCarthy to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
They're right here.
Here's Tua. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down run from Achane. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Ice jam. Ice jam. Jam.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready, side.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's off to the races. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from the 41. Tagovailoa off the play fake. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. They go play action with Tagovailoa. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throw on 3rd down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3 quarters in the book. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the play, and now they've got 4th down and 6. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He has the first over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Tua off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Derwin James picks it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go ahead.
Back to throw, Tua. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And in for the Miami touchdown. So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for two.
The Dolphins are lining up for a two-point conversion.
And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter.
Score, Vikings 24, Dolphins 18.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give now from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Cop the motion man left. That one's complete right side. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by 12 in the fourth. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for two. Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two. They send a man in motion. Oh, getting creative for two here. Wide receiver on the run. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Slot man in motion left. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Minnesota spends its second time out here. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Another carry for him. He finds space into the red zone. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Achan reels it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey. Ready, set.
From the 34. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.